Ever heard the saying, "A cat never forgets"? Well, they also don't forgive. You might think your cat's purring means everything's fine, but deep down, they could be silently judging you for something you did last week. Yep. Really. If your cat has ever ignored you and you had no idea why, you're not alone. It's not just them being moody. Cats remember things, and sometimes they hold grudges. Today, we're talking about 12 things cats never forgive. Some of them might really surprise you. Even the most loving cat parents are probably guilty of at least one. So, if you're curious about what's going on in your cat's mysterious little mind, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the FurryNest family. Here, we help you understand your pet a little better every single week. Let's jump in. 1. Ignoring their boundaries. Let's face it, cats aren't clingy like dogs. They have moods, preferences, and very clear personal space rules. When your cat walks away and flicks its tail, it's not playing hard to get. It's saying, "Leave me alone right now." And if you swoop in, pick them up, or insist on cuddles they didn't ask for, that's a hard no for them. To your cat, that moment of being touched when they weren't in the mood isn't just annoying. It's a violation of trust. Cats value autonomy more than anything, and if you keep crossing their comfort lines, they will remember. They may not hiss or scratch, but they might stop sitting near you or suddenly run off when you approach. It's their subtle way of saying, "You didn't listen to me, and I don't forget that." Always look for signs like flattened ears, tail flicking, or a stiff body. That's them speaking up. Respect their space, and they'll learn to trust you more. 2. Loud noises or sudden movements. Imagine relaxing on the couch when suddenly, bang, a door slams shut. That jolt you feel? Your cat feels it times 10. Cats have super sensitive hearing. Sounds like shouting, heavy stomping, or even loud music can stress them out. It triggers their fight or flight instinct. Now imagine this. Every time you vacuum or play loud TV shows, your cat bolts under the bed. If it happens often, they start linking that fear, not just with the noise, but with you. So even if you're not trying to scare them, your actions become part of their memory bank. And cats don't just shake it off like nothing happened. They carry it with them. Try to make your home feel safe. Use a quiet voice, avoid sudden movements near them, and give them a calm hiding spot when you do something noisy. It's not about being silent, it's about being considerate. And trust me, your cat will notice the difference. 3. Taking them to the vet without warning. We get it, vet visits are necessary, but from your cat's point of view, it's pure betrayal. You calmly walk up, they think it's petting time. Next thing they know, they're shoved into a box and taken somewhere full of strange smells, loud animals, and needles. They don't know it's for their own good. They just feel trapped and scared. That moment of being stuffed into the carrier, it leaves an impression. And the next time you even touch the carrier, they'll scatter like you've turned into a villain. Try to make the experience gentler. Keep the carrier out so it feels familiar. Put a soft blanket or a toy in it. Reward them after. If you surprise them every time, though, they won't forgive it. Not easily. 4. Changing their routine. Cats are creatures of habit. And we're not talking, "Oh, I like having coffee at 9" habits. We mean, "If you move my food bowl 2 inches, I might panic" kind of habits. They thrive on knowing when and where things happen. Meal times, litter box locations, nap spots, even your own schedule, all of it gives them security. So when you suddenly rearrange furniture, change feeding times, or move the litter box, it disrupts their world. You may think, no big deal. But to them, it's chaos. It's not that they're being dramatic. It's just that their sense of safety relies on routine. When it breaks, they feel anxious, even betrayed. Try to introduce changes gradually. Keep feeding schedules consistent. And if you do have to change things, offer extra reassurance, like cuddles, playtime, or treats. Little efforts go a long way in earning their forgiveness. 5. Using strong-smelling products. Here's something many cat owners don't realize. Cats have an insanely powerful sense of smell, like 14 times better than humans. That means your new air freshener, fancy candle, or strong cleaning spray might smell nice to you. But to your cat, It's overwhelming and possibly even painful. Scents like citrus, mint, vinegar, or bleach can make them feel stressed or irritated. And if your hands, clothes, or even your couch suddenly smell like those things, they might avoid you. Worse, if they associate that smell with a negative experience like being sprayed or startled, they'll connect it with you. So next time you're cleaning or adding a new scent to your home, think of your cat's comfort. Go for unscented or pet-safe products when possible. That way, you're not just making your home smell good, you're also keeping your cat's trust intact. 6. Bringing home another pet without their permission. Imagine this. You've lived peacefully in your home for years. It's your domain. Suddenly, boom. Someone new moves in, eats your food, uses your things, and steals your attention. That's what your cat feels when a new pet arrives unannounced. To them, this isn't a fun new friend. It's a threat to their territory, their resources, and your bond. And if you don't introduce the new pet properly, you're sending the message that their feelings don't matter. Cats don't forgive this kind of emotional betrayal easily. Some become withdrawn. Others act out, like peeing outside the litter box or fighting with the new pet. Always introduce new animals slowly, in separate spaces, with tons of patience. Reassure your original cat that they're still your number one. Otherwise, they'll never truly feel safe again. 7. Bath time. Let's be real. Most cats absolutely despise water. Unless they've been trained young or are one of the rare breeds that enjoy it, bath time feels like torture. The sound of running water, the slippery tub, the cold splash, it's a sensory nightmare. And to top it off, you're the one holding them down. Cats are big on dignity. Getting drenched, shampooed, and dried like a sponge, it's humiliating. And they won't forget who did that to them. If you really need to bathe your cat, keep it quick, gentle, and warm. Use calming voices, warm towels, and treats afterward. Or better yet, try waterless shampoo or a professional groomer. Because if you do it wrong, your cat might remember that bath forever, and not in a good way. 8. Skipping playtime. Cats may act aloof, but they crave mental and physical stimulation. If you go too long without playing with them, they get bored and frustrated. And a bored cat doesn't just nap more, they may act out. You might notice sudden bursts of zoomies, swatting at your feet, or even aggressive behavior. That's not just random behavior, it's pent-up energy. And if you keep ignoring their signals to play, they may start seeing you as someone who doesn't get them. They won't come when you call. They might stop sleeping near you. Because to them, bonding is play, and when you skip it, they feel rejected. Try just 10 to 15 minutes a day. Feather wands, laser toys, even cardboard boxes. It doesn't take much, but it does mean a lot. 9. Feeding them. Late. Have you ever been hangry? Now imagine you can't tell anyone you're hungry, except by meowing and pacing. That's your cat when dinner is late. Cats love consistency, especially when it comes to food. They know when breakfast and dinner should happen, and when it doesn't, they get anxious. Miss mealtime too often, and they start to see you as unreliable. You might think, they'll be fine. But your cat might sulk, act cold, or even punish you by knocking things over. Set a routine. Use an auto feeder if needed. Just don't leave them waiting. They take it personally. 10. A dirty litter box. Nobody likes a gross bathroom, and your cat is no exception. Cats are super clean animals. If their litter box is dirty, smelly, or full, they may avoid it altogether. And they're not doing it out of spite, they just can't handle it. But if it keeps happening, that avoidance can become a behavior. Some will go elsewhere in the house. Others will hold it in, risking infections. And guess what? They remember who's in charge of cleaning it. So if you forget too often, they may lose trust in you altogether. Scoop daily. Change litter weekly. Use unscented litter and make sure it's in a quiet, accessible place. Clean bathroom equals happy cat. 11. Teasing or overstimulation. Cats love to play, but there's a fine line between fun and teasing. Laser pointers with no end in sight? Belly rubs when they're not feeling it? Or poking them to get a reaction? That's all fun for you, but not for your cat. Over time, they'll start associating your hands, Not with affection, but with discomfort. They may swat, bite, or hide when you try to pet them. Not because they're mean, but because they don't trust your touch anymore. Watch their signals. Stop when they've had enough. And let them set the rules of engagement. 12. Ignoring their body language. Cats are always talking. Not with words, but with tails, ears, eyes, and posture. A twitchy tail? They're annoyed. Flattened ears? They're scared. Slow blinking? That's love. If you keep missing or ignoring those cues, your cat starts feeling misunderstood, and they might give up on trying to communicate altogether. That's when you get random bad behavior that isn't random at all. It's just a cat who feels unseen. So next time your cat's tail starts twitching or they suddenly tense up, pay attention. All right, be honest. How many of these things have you done? Tell us in the comments. We promise there's zero judgment. We've all been there. And if this helped you understand your cat better, you'll love what's coming next. At FurryNest, we make cat parenting simple, smart, and fun. So hit that subscribe button, tap the bell, and join a growing family of cat lovers who truly care. Also, don't miss our next video, 15 secret signs your cat has imprinted on you. You might already be their favorite person and not even know it yet.